Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and a very warm welcome to all of you. My name is Rupert Hoogewerf, and I'm the Chairman and Chief Researcher of the Hurun Report. Now today, I'm delighted to bring you the Hurun Canada Under30s Young Entrepreneurs to Watch list 2023. And it's the second year of putting out this list, and I'm particularly proud of it because we've spent the last 6 months digging into the Canadian entrepreneur startup ecosystem, if you like, and digging out the most successful young entrepreneurs aged 30 or under. And believe me, the cutoff is pretty high. I mean, the benchmark, you have to be a co-founder of a business that's worth, roughly speaking, $10 million, if not more. I particularly want to say thank you to our partners, the Canada Youth Business Club. Thank you very much. And we're so looking forward to presenting the awards to these top young under 30 entrepreneurs in person in Toronto on November the 26th this year. So look forward to being there in person. Now, the idea behind this list is to help promote these brilliant young entrepreneurs in Canada and to get more investors to pay attention to them, to get more other stakeholders, if you like, within the Canadian startup ecosystem, including local governments, including maybe even potential business partners, or else just collaborators, and get everybody to pay more attention to these young entrepreneurs and then help them grow bigger, help them grow faster, and perhaps help them grow more smartly. The strength of the Hurun Under 30 Young Entrepreneurs to Watch program is that if you make the list, you've done pretty well, because we have now 1,000 people that make the Hurun Under 30s in the world. It's all the same benchmark. And you have to be age 30 or under, you have to build a business that's worth $10 million or more. And it's quite mind-boggling, really, when you think about it. If aged 30 you build a business that size, then imagine what you can do by the age of 50 or something, when you're Elon Musk's age. Or if you get to the age of 70 and you're sort of Bill Gates' age, if you like. It's pretty staggering that if you've got 10 million then it might well be that these young entrepreneurs go on to build billion-dollar businesses. I'm sure that quite a lot of the future Canadian billion-dollar unicorn startups will be from this list. This list started back in 2017 in China when we did the first Hurun China Under30s Young Entrepreneurs to Watch. So it's now in its 7th year. And since then, we've taken it also to India, to the UK, to America, to South Korea, to Spain, to Germany, and a load of other countries as well. So, as I say, make this list. You should be really proud, and you should come and join us within the global Hurun Under 30s community. Hurun Report is all about promoting entrepreneurship and value creation through our lists and research. Actually, it started back in 1999, so we're actually now in our 25th year. And it started out by trying to tell the story of the Chinese economy through the stories of China's most successful entrepreneurs, the China Rich List. We then expanded to India and to the rest of the world, in fact. And then a few years later, I sort of had almost a sleepless night, if you like, because I realized that the entrepreneurs on our lists were getting older and very big. And they're getting further and further away from the young entrepreneurs, sort of almost where we started from. And so I started creating the unicorns list. So I have now the Hurun Global Unicorns and the Future Unicorn list as well. And I suppose the under 30 sort of came out of this, because when we were looking at the unicorns and the future unicorns, we found that many of them the founders were very, very young. And so we started looking into the founders, and that evolved into the Hurun Under 30s. And we now also do an under 35 and an under 40s list. So that's sort of how this whole concept came about. So I very much hope that you like this list of the Hurun Canada Under 30s Young Entrepreneurs to Watch. It is a brilliant group of people. There are about 70 that made the list this year. And the stories of these people in many ways tell you the stories of what's going on in the Canadian startup ecosystem today. What industries are they into? That sort of represents very much the future industries. And the stories of these people, where they came from. Many of them are not born in Canada. Many of them are immigrants who arrived in Canada, maybe because of the university and schools, and then went on to stay there and build a business that is adding to the Canadian economy. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you also to the Canada Youth Business Club, and I look forward very much to seeing you all. And please support and help these young entrepreneurs to grow. I think it's brilliant, not just for Canada, but for the world. Thank you very much.